there's a bug. What's up, guys? Do you want to make a sick edit? A sick edit? It's the weekend. It's Friday, and we're getting ready for the weekend. Let's do it. Bring one of these on set and your clients will think you're, well, a filmmaker. So it's Friday night and I'm just finishing up in the office. I'm a filmmaker. I make videos every day. And on the weekend, I like to go and make videos. I've just packed all my stuff up. I'm gonna go through what I'm bringing. And maybe you can bring yours and we can... I like to bring a microphone. I have the Rode Video Mic Pro, the lovely fur. I bring along my Canon 5D for photos. It's heavy as, and it's really great for going on backpack adventures. I also have my SONY A7sII Mark II with a 7 Artesians 35mm 1.2. This was a really cheap lens, but I really like the effect. It's a real kind of vintage, shallow, nice effect. And OZMO Action. Now I haven't actually used this, it's my first time. But yeah, hopefully this is good because I sold all my GoPro stuff and bought this. So yeah. So as far as camera settings go, I like to have everything sort of preset 50 frames a second. I generally keep this on 1.2 and I will just adjust my shutter speed because I don't have any ND filters or anything like that because, you know, whatever. That was the OZMO Action, all of that. It was all shot on the OZMO Action. So impressed. I can sleep now knowing that I sold my GoPro stuff and it paid off. I mean, I had a GoPro Hero 5, an old one, but not bad.
Not bad, good choice.
I will now be bringing that OZMO on every shoot with me, just in case I need to get some B-roll. It's a perfect camera. I was shooting at 2.7K at 50 frames a second. The stabilization is like so good, like impressively good. Like, oh God. Ended up not filming heaps of stuff. Sort of got distracted, but we did end up going on a picnic on top of a little cliff near Avoca Beach, had some food, laid out the mat, and we just started snapping away, taking photos. This ginormous bull ant came out of nowhere, and he was our friend for the day. He actually wanted a photo shoot. We got him some nice photos. He could take them home to his family. But yeah, so this bull ant came along, and that sort of diverted our attention, and I decided to make a little film revolving around the picnic, the ant, the location, and voila, here's the edit. Check it out. When I take my camera with me and just film sort of these B-roll type short films. I don't really go in with a plan. All I know is that I want to create a little story, a little memory of what's happening. I like to do this by shooting everything at 50 frames a second, putting it on a 25 frame timeline, so everything is half speed, shooting at a really shallow focus, so I was shooting at f1.2, and then shooting for the edit, so shooting 10-second little pieces. Start with where you are, get your setting, get your location, establish that, and then punch in on the finer details. The ocean, the picnic, the food, the giant bull ant, whatever you need to do to sort of build a story around it. These, coupled with recording the audio, always record the audio. Even if you don't intend to use it, record it. Some atmospheric music, a little bit of drone footage, and a few effects, a few transitions, I used a little bit of a VHS sort of look and feel, just to add to the memory's sake. Don't overuse effects. A lot of people will just speed ramp every single cut, chuck in an effect between every cut. Let your footage do the work as well. As a filmmaker, or someone that's aspiring to be a filmmaker, or someone that just wants to make good videos, bring your camera everywhere and try and turn a basic little situation into a story. When I'm not working on corporate jobs or commercials, I like to better my skills by just turning little tiny things into something, I don't know, challenging myself, I guess. Better your craft and try and tell stories. That's what it's all about. It's all about telling stories in a cool way, in your own way. Now, this is my first YouTube video, a little bit of a glimpse into what I do. If there's anything from this video that you want to know more about, whether it's my equipment, how I edit, the effects I use, music, transitions, all of that sort of stuff, feel free to comment. I plan on doing videos on everything filmmaking, the business of filmmaking, and sharing my journey as a filmmaker and as a business owner. Thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe. See you next time.